Hey guys, it's Typical Cycle Repair. Today we're going to be working on this 2005 Honda CR250R budget build. We're going to be going over the engine, doing a health check and seeing if it's safe to run it the way it is. But before we get started, guys, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Help me hit the 5,000 subscribers that I'm going for, and let's get busy. Alright guys, so let's get this thing compression checked here. I got a 14mm adapter in there. Got it screwed in. I'm going to hook up the gauge and see what we get here. Alright, so we're going to be kicking this thing to throttle wide open. So we're just kicking it until it stops going up. Just trying to say. It's 180. $190. $190. Not bad. It's a good start to this project. Alright, so I'm set up here to do a leak down test. I got the plug in the intake. Alright, I got this on the inside because this spacer on the outside, because these bolts were too long. I got to get new ones because they had the spacer in here, so that's why that looks like that. And then I have a plug in the exhaust. I got my hose in the spark plug hole, and I got the core out of the hose, so it's just an open hose. I got my gauge set up with a low pressure valve gauge right here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put it on 5 pounds, and what we're looking for is we don't want it to lose any more than a pound of air per 5 minutes. Okay, so let me set you guys up in the camera and we will get to pumping here. Alright, so when you're putting air in here, you just want to go nice and easy. I'm just using a bicycle pump, and the head on this bicycle pump here is leaking, so I'm going to get it up to 5 pounds here and pull it off. Alright, so there we are at 5 pounds, and you can see, if you're looking at that right there, that it's dropping slowly, but it's dropping. Okay, I've seen way worse than this, but you got to fix this. Right, we're already down. There's a pound, almost a pound and a half already. So let me get some soapy water. We're going to start spraying around and find out where it's coming from. So right now, the only place that I can find that I'm leaking any is right here. See it leaking out of there? Alright, there it is. See the tiny bubbles right there? Alright guys, so what I can see is, this is where we're getting the leak from. There's a little gouge right there, you see that? And it was actually sticking up a little bit, and if you look at the gasket, you can see it transfer to the gasket there. Alright. It's right there, see that line right there? So what I did was I just scuffed that smooth right there so it's not sticking up anymore, and then hopefully the gasket will seal that up. But I'm just going to hit it with a little bit more 2000 grit paper just to make sure that it's not gouged bad. You can see these cylinders, when they get old, from people sticking screwdrivers underneath and prying them out, they get damaged. And you can't have these gouge marks and stuff. They all need to be smooth. So let me just go around this thing and make sure we're good to go. Alright guys, so there we are now after 5 minutes. And I'm going to call this acceptable because I see where it's leaking out. It's got a little bit on the gasket right there on the intake manifold, so I'm going to get a new gasket there, and that'll take care of that. I'm not worried about that. So we're going to call that good. Thumbs up for the leak down test. We're golden. We're going to go ahead and keep on going. So that's good. Engine looks good. 185 pounds compression, losing about a pound in 5 minutes on the leak down test. You know, everything is looking good. When I was doing the base gasket, I checked the connecting rod. There's no play in there. So we're good. Let's keep on rolling. Alright guys, so I'm taking a break. That was a good health check on that engine. I'm happy with that. These CR250s, they're just, I can't wait to ride it. Brings back memories. But the engine is good to go. It's got a good spark. I know that because I already got it running earlier when I first got it. Running like crap, but it was running. So I'm looking forward to riding this thing and getting this thing on the trail. So next thing I'm doing, next video will be the front end, getting the front end all together, and then the tail end all together, and then the plastic cork. That's my goal there. So do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for further notifications, guys, and I'll see you on the next one on this build, in this Tepco Cycle Repair.